What's up, guys? It's Mitch with SC Weather coming at you with an update on this winter storm for the Carolinas. I was going to do a better video of showing me interaction a little bit more, but got to watch the kids again tonight, so I can't really do that. So just put this together. As you can see, the rain will be moving in tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. It will be heavy. It'll be coming down. Next frame, a couple hours later, the rain picks up. You can see the snow moving into the North Carolina mountains. It's cold enough there for snow. The rain, guys, this is going to be a raw day, and temperatures are not going to move much. Next frame shows the same thing. You got moderate to heavy snow starting to move into the Triad of North Carolina, while basically mainly the entire state almost is in rain. And guys, this is the NAM too, so this has been the most aggressive one. So really, you go to the next frame and you start to get some of the colder air, the warm nose, which I'm going to talk about towards the end of the video, starts to get knocked down a little bit. So parts up there near, let's see, like Gaffney and stuff, I think starting to change over to snow. Rock Hill, things like that. We're still dealing with a heavy rain everywhere else. The rain snow line starts to inch south, starting to get into possibly some, even though it's getting to the end of the precip, you start to get into some heavier snow, possibly maybe up there in York County and things like that. And we go over to the next frame. We're starting to get into later into the evening, into late into the afternoon Friday, and the storm's starting to starting to pull out, and it's just snowing like crazy in places like Raleigh. The snow starts to inch down as the warm nose gets knocked down, and as you can see, as the system pulls out, according to the NAM, we're going to start to get some maybe some flurry action even here in the Midlands. So that's something kind of exciting to look forward to. It's not going to stick. I don't even think places in the upstate are getting a whole lot, even though my map says kind of otherwise. But we're going to see what it does, and this is the 3 km NAM, so it definitely has a better resolution on a radar, future radar. So as you can tell, I think light snow to flurries are possible from the Midlands all the way to the coast near Myrtle Beach, really, especially. This is kind of the NAM 12 km, which would make folks us in the Midlands a little bit more happy. It shows that band of snow, light snow flurries, guys, nothing heavy, kind of pivoting into the Midlands, giving us some flurries that might be something awesome to look at. That's basically what we can hope for here in the Midlands. This next frame, look at this, guys. This is during the heaviest precip, the heaviest part of the storm. We're in a raging rainstorm in the upper 30s, 38, 39, 40 degrees. But the next frame here is the most important one. And here it comes. This is the dew points, around 37. What that tells me, guys, is the temperature can't drop. The temperature can't drop lower than the dew point. So it makes what you call your wet bulb. It makes your wet bulb still in the upper 30s, which basically means the temperature cannot drop anymore. And that's because of a warm nose. And that's what hurts us having heavy, wet snow here. So as you can tell here, this is what you call these are the soundings. So if you look right there at the bottom, how it kind of nudges up, and then it kind of goes a little bit lower, but it doesn't get below freezing, and then it kind of gets to the surface, which is the bottom of the graph. It doesn't get below freezing, so guess what? This is for us in the Midlands too. So guess what? It just stays cold rain. So this next one is for the heavier snow near Raleigh. Kind of the same thing. There is a warm nose, but it drops to below freezing briefly, or at freezing, so the rain's able to go back into a snowflake. Thus, doesn't have a whole lot of time to warm, and even though it's above freezing, it falls as snow. Now you go way up here in Virginia, This is Virginia sounding, and guess what? It's cold pretty much at all layers of the atmosphere. So even though it's 33, what that says 33 degrees at the surface, guess what? It's below freezing in the upper atmosphere. So it just, it doesn't matter. It falls at all snow. So there's that. So here's the map I created earlier. I posted it on Twitter and Facebook. If you're having a hard time understanding, I'll kind of give a brief explanation of it. The lightest blue in Columbia area, some backside flurries, light snow as the system pulls away. We're hoping for that because that's about the only thing we can hope for as far as snow. I hate to be negative, but that's just the reality of it. There's no miracles here. We're just hoping for some backside flurries. The darker shaded blue right there in Fairfield, Kershaw County and stuff. Same situation, but maybe it can be snow a little bit longer there. Maybe a surprise half-inch. The darker shaded blue, there'll be a couple hours of snow there, I think, and maybe somebody has a chance to get an inch or two of snow. Then, of course, the purple up there, I think they'll have several hours of snow after changing from rain, so maybe a few inches up there. But that's pretty much it, guys. What's going to kill us is the warm nose, and that always kills us in winter storms here in South Carolina. We'll have a raging rainstorm tomorrow for a lot of folks, and it's just going to be a raw day, and it's just another miss, and that's just how it is in South Carolina. So I hope y'all guys enjoy the snow. I hope it accumulates more than I'm predicting. I hope there's some surprises out there. That's all I can really say, and that's pretty much all I got, guys. Enjoy the snow, what does fall, and y'all have a blessed day. Thanks.